Good news, everyone's back alive. Bad news, I have to keep them all alive now. The other thing I was kind of also noticing, everyone has their outfits from that day. So, oh my god, wait, I do get to keep them. Everyone was saying you get to keep your outfit. They all reverted back, so I was scared. Oh man, we are so ready now. This is so awesome. Look at all the weapons and all of the armor, and oh boy, this is gonna be incredible. Uh-oh, wait a second. I don't think Gary can wear that outfit. Fortitude 5, level 5. Gary, what are you? Fortitude 3! No! If I would have known, I would have spent all of my points on that. I honestly just thought we reverted back to that day, so I wasn't too worried about it. I'm almost positive everyone else can still wear their outfit, so I'll just have to work on Gary a little bit. We'll get Gary back up into their shiny pink outfit. I'm a little worried about this one because I'm not completely prepared yet. A lot of my agents aren't as leveled up as they once were, and I have quite a few other ones in here who are a lot weaker. I mean, I'm actually surprised how strong we got after like 2 of those really difficult days. We kind of are just gonna do what we normally do, so I won't show too much unless things get like really interesting, because we've already seen what happens when the day goes bad. I'm hoping that from this moment forward, it's only good days. The good news is there aren't a lot of clerks, so if I need to, I can kind of sort of convince Red to bring this down for me, and then the rest is just history. I've got this if I can manage that. Punishing Bird is out. That's actually okay. Can I grab Nicole and just Nicole and bring them down here so they're isolated? Good. Awesome. Now, as soon as Haru kind of sort of has this one under wraps, I should be good. Even though it really doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure she's going to break out as soon as this happens. But, man, Haru is so good. Everyone else has been struggling with Magical Girl. Haru is just, they're a tank when it comes to doing jobs like that. Just want to make sure, yep, we're good. Now I can keep an eye on the Dusk. Oh, it's going to hop right into a midnight, too. That sucks. Well, you know what that means, don't you? It means I'm going to have to not... what the heck? What the heck is that thing? Ew, it's ugly. There's at least 2. I'm going to guess they're super strong. Is there more than 2? I do not see more than 2. I guess one way to find out, let's actually send Nicole in and see. The other thing I can do is I can send these ones up top. Let's go to this side. That way I can fight back. If I can keep my energy darn close, then I won't be able to, or then I'll be able to make it through the midnight. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm going to revert back anyway. I keep my missions, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So I could just feed some of the smaller ones into, we can change anything. Someone suggested that, and that's, I'm not above doing that anymore. This has been getting out of hand, so why not? And let's at least have it bring down one of them. Either way, Nicole's going here. We're going to see what the heck is going to happen. Oh, it's coming down here. Guys, just hold your ground. It's coming down to you. Oh, God. It's going into... Nicole! Hold on. Don't shoot the bird. Don't shoot the bird. Don't shoot the bird. Don't shoot the bird. Wait. Do they just roll around? Oh, my God. Run! Wait. Nox, where are you? You go here. Everyone else, go this way. Please, just be okay. Nox cannot go in front of the wolf. Everyone else just needs to kind of... Nicole, let's not shoot the bird, okay? Oh my God, they're all down there. No! Hang on! Hang on! Hang on! Delaney, you can stand your ground. You'll be fine. Gary, probably. Everyone else is going to get the got if I'm not careful. And one of these, red's supposed to be taking down. Can you hurry up, please? I don't know how to stop this one because it just keeps moving, which means that melee isn't great, but that's all of my abilities are melee. The one good news about this is that it's just going to take time. Everything will be okay because I don't have enough of the little ones to get the got. So it's not even a big deal. It's not going to set off anything. I think that's kind of what it's supposed to do. I could just let red do this. Everyone back to work. We're just going to work up here and ignore the bottom ones right now. Oh, God, no. Red, you went in the wrong spot. Okay, well. Yes. Everyone is going to bring down the big bad wolf, I believe. And then we'll be okay. Oh, it pops into one of the scorpion. Oh, that's easy then. Just deal with the scorpion now. So let red deal with the big one. Then also with the wolf if it wants to. Or the wolf can deal with that. I don't really care one way or the other. They can deal with each other. It doesn't really matter to me. And then we deal with this. Actually, Gary, hold on a second. You're good, but I don't think you're soloing that thing good. Get in there! Come on! Save them! Do not let either of these two get out. I need army in there. Come on! No! That didn't sound good. Are we okay? I think we're sort of okay. That was my last big bullet, so I might be able to do the Katya. Katya was down here. No! Oh, the wolf got Katya. Dang! Red? I need you to deal with the wolf. I'll get enough boxes. I know I will. I gotta bring all of this down now. There. Wait, does that spawn the little clowns now? Oh my god, it does! Where are all the little clowns? The rest of my squad are now on little clown duty. We shall hunt them to the ends of the earth, and we shall decimate them. Oh no. Gary, I hate to do this. Get in there. You gotta bring that clown down. Quickly! Quickly! No, Gary, the clown! I know, it's rough, I'm sorry! Shoot the clown! Shoot the clown! Yes, the clown's down! Sorry, Gary. I'm so sorry. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Everybody run for your life. Come on, bring the scarecrow down. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, we lost. Dang it. That was a Sarah. That sucks. Army's okay. We're doing okay. I just need this to go away. And then I can deal with the rest as long as I have enough boxes. As long as I'm close. Here goes the next midnight. The only thing I can think of to do is I need to send Nox after this. And once they get that, I'll continue to get as many of these boxes as I can, just from Bloodbath, I think. This is where my last stand is going to be. It's just... it's just this. Oh, no. There are so many boxes I'm going to have to get just from this. This seems like a horrible idea. Oh, no, Nox. No! Now what? I was going to feed one of the little ones into here. Now that I'm within 100 and something. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God. What is that? I don't know. Let's try this instead. Just in case it works. It might. I don't know. At least they'll be protected. Does this do damage to everything? Because if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, how unfortunate. How many boxes can I get here? It looks like I finished it. I finished the Dusk Crimson Ordeal. I have my boxes. End it. End it. No! No! I had it. All I had to do was click the button in time. Oh, I swear I did it. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Why can't I get this? I changed my mind. This is my best attempt yet. We're getting closer and closer each time, so I am a little bit happier about that. I know how this one works. They're going to set up those little robot factories, and all I have to do is tear through them. Now, the beautiful thing is Army and the Monk are doing just fine. All of our units who are super strong are healed up. I got rid of a lot of the small ones. There's only like 2 up here. So I expected them to get obliterated, and they're gone. All of our clerks are gone, and that's a good thing, because if I can get, well, not all of them. Apparently there's like 1 clerk left right here. That's fine. That's the lone survivor who's going to get got during this next ordeal. But as long as this works out the way I think it will, I have a shot at this. And no one can mess this up except for possibly the Big Bad Wolf and Red. If Red goes anywhere near the Big Bad Wolf, or if, where are they? Nox. If Nox gets anywhere near the Big Bad Wolf, they're going to go. As long as I can keep those 2 in line, the rest of these I can handle. No problem. Here it goes. There's the first one. Now, I'm bringing everyone down here. I guess I don't need to take them all the way to this back corner like I did the first time. I do want them all stacked up, though. The more damage I can be putting out all at once, the better. And in fact, let's get Nicole moved right into there so she can start shooting that thing. I don't remember what kind of damage it's weak against. Dark damage, actually. Dark damage is good. That's Nicole's specialty. She can be like wailing on that right now while I get ready for, well, the rest of this. We've done this before. We know how to do this. This isn't a problem. This first set of robots are down, which means that I'm going to put Nicole up top here, and I'm going to bring the house in here. I'm going to protect Mary because Mary is the only one who cannot get the got, otherwise the Knight of Despair comes out and they do pale damage, and I cannot withstand pale damage. 1 down. I have a few more to go, but we'll be okay. Now, the next step is going to be probably to come out here and probably go... I'm going to go off to the right, I think. So what that means is I'm going to get Nicole into position. I'm going to get her over here, and then she's going to go up here and just start obliterating this. She should be able to single-handedly keep this one from spawning anymore. And while she's doing that, then I can move the other ones up and around. Okay, Nicole's in position. She's going to be just fine. I have a red bubble on her already, but I'm going to put another one because I think they wear out after a while. There. Now she can take her time there because anything that comes in this room, by the time it gets to her, she'll be okay. She'll have already obliterated it. These are going to be an issue. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take everyone and head off to the right while these are moving toward us. Actually, let's move to the left. I'm going to take everyone move to the left, and I want to get to this one. If I can get here, I can bring this one down quickly. Hopefully they don't continue past us. Oh, wait, actually, these are all running out of energy, so let's bust them right now. I don't know how many are here, but I'm going to just pop a couple red bullets, and by the time all of these come back, I'm hoping everyone will be okay. I don't know how many bullets I'm going to need, but I'm going to use all of them, I think. Now, that's done. Let's check on Nicole. Nicole is actually doing pretty well for themselves. They'll continue to just chew away at that. Now, my larger squad is going to be moving in. Hopefully, as long as they can move as one big, coherent unit, I will not let anything get by me. And down here to Mary, to the wolf, or anyone else. I am so close. What are you doing down here? Okay. You know what? You can chill right here. You are my last line of defense. How's that, Asera? Nicole is just a one-person army, so they're having a good time over there. Nicole is ridiculous. It's how strong they are. They're actually doing that single-handedly. While everyone else is, well, they're making short work of this, but they're a little bit struggling. No, not a whole set of them. This is gonna suck. I might actually back everyone up because I need to get my damage on them instantly. That actually worked pretty well. Let's move that down and we'll take out this other small one. Nicole's got one more shot and this is gonna be, boom, that one's done. Okay, which means now I want Nicole moved into here. Nicole's gonna protect our main lines. Okay, everyone's starting to get pretty beaten up. A few of them have actually even died just from, death from 1,000 cuts. So I think I need to be a little bit more cautious. I need to let them heal up a touch. I need to get Nicole in to clear out some of the smaller units because Nicole's really good about that. It would also be nice if I had another red bullet to help, but I don't. So instead, let's just bring Nicole down here. Army and Monk are fine. We only lost 2 units total, and we're down to one last robot factory. This is gonna be so good. There is no way. Well, I better not say that, because every time I've said something, something stupid happens and I get got somehow. So there's practically no way for this to backfire at this point. No, Nicole got. Oh, that sucks. Nicole was so good too. Oh, I should have known better, but I guess the one good thing is Nicole did soften them all up, and they are the last of the ones that I need to worry about. And there were 3 of them, so I guess even Nicole has their limits. But again, that's okay. We expected issues. In fact, I expected a lot more issues than what we ran into. But I think, finally, we've got this. Now, there's probably going to be a few stragglers somewhere. I don't know where. Just, what, the one? No, there's another one here. My stronger units, like Nox and Delaney, Angel, and Haru, they can be cleaning up this mess, while everyone else finishes getting the boxes that we need. And with that, we should hopefully be done. Now, it's a big hope, because we only have a few boxes left. It's not a big deal. This has taken so long to do this. So many attempts. So many, awkward situations where I've gotten darn close and just barely missed. Finish this Dusk ordeal for me, please. Yes! Oh my god, yes! And the workday is done! Oh! Just from the energy I got from completing it, the workday is done. That is awesome. Everyone just chill. We're going to let Gary finish with Army. Not going to do anything stupid. This is probably the longest task I have tried to accomplish in any game. I'm going to be completely honest. I've probably worked on this one particular mission and challenge for close to maybe 3 hours. I have retried this day countless times, and by countless I mean 12. About 12 times, yeah. I think it was about 11 times. I have retried this day. And I finally got to the point where I just kind of understood what was going on and could move things around. I think I'm going to call it here, and that's going to be pretty successful. C, because we had almost as many dead as we had alive, and all of this probably, well, it will not count. None of this is going to count, because I'm going to rewind back. I'm just glad to have the Dusk ordeal done. Gosh, that feels so good. Finally! Now, let's see. There's usually some strange happenings with the, oh, wait. We get to pick again. Does this, don't look away, just keep your eyes on it, contain it in your sight. Sadness says, be gone, pass away, but greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity. And then what happens when the black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? Oh, this is different. This was going to be my choice for the shark, but it said something about tell the child that the candy is grape flavored or something like that because it likes grape. These aren't any of those. I don't even remember these before. So I can't be like, oh, I'm going to pick this one in particular because I like it so much. So you're going to see me pick one for once. So this is person. This is animal. Let's do this one because I like the birds ones. They're usually pretty good. And now let's see what kind of lore we have.
In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance. Now, it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities, and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief, once strong within a certain woman, is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So, what do you think happened to him? On a bright, sunny day with clear skies, he died.
What? You said I would meet. I knew something was coming up because Angela was getting particularly a little ominous with some of the clues about A. So, I mean, it's just, I expected this, I guess.
I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder.
What? What? How? How did you murder A? Was it knife in the back? Or was it that you didn't let them out when they were stuck in an encounter with an anomaly that they could not handle? I'm not sure what's going on anymore, but if A's dead, does that mean you're not A? Because I thought this whole twist part was going to be that you're A. Maybe now you're A. Maybe you weren't A, but now you are, or something like that. We'll see.
However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside.
But you said A was dead long ago, or something like that. You make no sense, except for the fact if you are A. That would be the only way.
Commencing memory synchronization.
Elijah! Hi.
Oh, hello, sir. Sorry, I'm quite busy. I still haven't finished even half of what I've written down in my notebook. Hey, I heard extraction experiments are going to be conducted. When I looked over the list of participants, I couldn't find my name on it. I mean, there's probably a ton of reasons behind it. Maybe I'm just not good enough for the experiment yet. But may I join the experiment too? I've learned a lot here. I'm sure I can help you in some way. I'll be sure not to disappoint. Have you ever clawed and scraped at the floor, writhing in pain?
Yes, I have. That's a story for another day about me actually doing that. But also, metaphorically, I just did to achieve that DUSK ordeal. So if you say something about a midnight ordeal, I'm done. I am not doing that right away. I will do that much later when I have nothing but olive gear. And if that never happens, you're never getting that done. Because, oh my god, are those terrifying.
It really does sound excruciating. But in reality, the moment I completely lost my fingernails, I felt nothing.
That's called shock.
And on the ground, you catch a glimpse of someone's shadow and their feet as they look down at you. Guess whose feet those were? When the person who dislikes looking back so much finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see the fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at the bits of my fingernails scattered on the floor? That was the exact moment I knew true helplessness.
What? Me? That wasn't me.
Without you, I'd never have known the feeling. Thank you so much.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Elijah was impatient, and her impatience caused many common mistakes. She once went on a long, winding filibuster of why she needed to finish the experiment, but I don't remember the details. They weren't very important, after all. Whenever she was told that she wasn't ready yet, I could see the strong desire in her eye. It was a craving, a bizarre obsession. If another person had been in my place, they may have turned around for the sound of her hasty footsteps. The only task she was ordered to do was record the changes that occurred in the test subject. She was aware that the moment Cogito was absolutely not ready for human use.
What?
When I finally realized what was going on, half her teeth had fallen out, and
Manifestation of Cliffa due to Sephiroth breakdown, suppression of Sephiroth's core required? What? Wait, am I A? Hold on, whoa, hold on. What was all of that?
Are you discovering the deep scars that are inflicted upon this place?
Or did they just beam that information into my head like they tend to do with crap around here? Is it because I'm A? Is it me this entire time? Am I causing all of this? Seeing as we're meeting again, you must have completed your tasks, manager. I'd give you a compliment if I didn't have so much work to do. The information team has a task they must do periodically. You must have realized that there are some blanks in the abnormality records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gather, there are some that should remain off limits to the employees, for security reasons. The names of the employees are one such thing. Any trace of them, what happened, their gruesome death, their desperate will to live, all of that has been stripped from the records on the false pretense of expunging information. There is no way for me to know what the criteria for stripping the records are. They are set by another department, not us. We only manipulate the information we receive per orders. Isn't it funny? We've degenerated into a department that destroys and manipulates information as ordered, yet somehow we're still called the information team. Whenever I introduce myself as the Sephiroth of the information team, I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside of me. Am I learning a lot? I feel like I'm learning way too much. The game kind of like just gently spoon-fed me little information, and now I feel like it just dunked my head in a cold bath. What is happening? Gabriel was more rational than anyone else. He was unmoved even after hearing about what happened to Elijah. Some said he lacked empathy, but nobody realized that his emotions were festering on the inside. Maybe he began falling apart from long ago, ever since Carmen left this world. He slowly became expressionless. He wouldn't allow himself to have even a paltry joy. He also couldn't stand having even the smallest part of his body exposed. Gabriel, huh? You mean like Yasad? Are these the people? We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to ever turn back. To not let what Elijah did be in vain, instead of taking the time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to maintain a facade of level-headedness, but his attempts to remain rational slowly morphed into an obsession.
He started to wear long-sleeved clothing that would cover his neck. Not much later, he started to scratch himself harshly. We suggested he receive a complete medical examination to see whether he was contaminated or had an infection, but he refused. I don't get any choices anymore. Apparently, I think I might be A. Am I remembering this? Is this my memories? Or am I just, again, reliving something that they're like zapping into my brain or something? I don't know what's happening. This is cool, though. No one has seen him since then. Suppression of Sephiroth's core required. What is this? This feels like a major part of this game. Like, apparently I have hit a threshold. Just know this. You won't reach that paradise no matter what you do. Is that a voice inside of her head, or is that, what's going on with that one? It doesn't seem to be coming from anyone.
I'm doing this all for you guys, even the counseling campaign.
Now that you mention it, that compulsory counseling campaign is such a pain. We'd rather have a break time instead. Why is our department the only one that has to deal with these programs? It will keep repeating itself. Live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal mass.
Well, all of you would be dead by now if I hadn't helped you. Why aren't you thanking me? Do you want me to get rid of you like Malkuth does before you even make the littlest complaint? Don't you say that I'm the bad one here.
Oh, are you finally admitting to your awful nature?
Tiffany, why are you doing this to me? I'm not Tiffany. Look at me. Can't you even distinguish your own voice anymore?
Am I hallucinating, or what's going on?
Yes. Are you still having that sweet nightmare?
What? Wow! Michelle was the youngest amongst us. She was a timid and innocent employee. It made her an easy target. Maybe it was her fate to be used as a pawn of the wings that were alert to us, or of the head that would watch over us constantly. You likely didn't know things would go the way they did. You'd never have thought that a puny kid like you would bring about our demise. You'd never have believed that the situation would end up so much worse than your intentions. You probably tried to comfort yourself in the end, telling yourself that you did the best you could, that in this world, in that moment, there wasn't any other option for you. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change this world. The world you resigned yourself to. If we meet again, will I finally be able to forgive you? What is going on? How many of these are busting? I might as well keep going with the welfare one, I guess. Does that mean I get to... Wait, hold on. Something's going on here. What now? The button to initiate the suppression of the Sephiroth's core will not appear unless all of the Sephiroth's missions and dialogues are complete. So I have to suppress these ones? Is that what's going on here? When all conditions for a Sephiroth core suppression are met, the button on the top left of the department will become active. So I can click this one and suppress it, right? Because I've done all of these missions? Wow, I have unlocked all of this now. There's a lot to this. But I also need all of my at least halfway decent units back, because this is not looking good so far. But I guess it's good enough for now. So thank you so much for watching this one. And and I guess we're going to be doing some core suppression in the next one. So remember to take care and goodbye.